Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing your weekly psychic tarot reading, tuning into the week's energies and seeing what divine messages of channeled wisdom come through for you. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Because this is a general reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. Actually, I feel like that's a good rule of thumb in life. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Using your discernment, your intuition to decide what messages are for you and what isn't. Maybe that's what you're doing right now, Sagittarius. Discerning. Learning how to use your guidance. So, let's get to your tarot reading, Sagittarius. In the past, we have the Emperor. I love this card deck because it has two versions of the Kings and two versions of the Emperor. So this is, wow, a lot came out. I feel like you have a lot to say about the past, or you want a lot validated about the past. Okay, it looks like you invested in something that didn't pan out. It didn't give you the returns on your investment. This could be work related, because Emperor sometimes can be a boss, a leader. This could be you. It looks like there's something that you're no longer interested in following. It feels like you're waiting to figure out what next. If not this, then what's the other option? Feels like in the past you were learning a lot of lessons about, this is what I was picking up before, about waiting, about what is for you and what is not for you. That is what I was picking up before I even got the tarot. It looks like you're tired of the competition. This does feel businessy related. It feels like you're just trying to hold something together, trying to stay in a position, but I don't want the competition. I'm exhausted by the competition. It feels like if this is a business, it feels like we're on the same team, aren't we? But it feels like there's competition within the business, within the structure itself. And it looks like you were learning a lot in the past, in these kind of karmic cycles, about what's for you and what isn't for you. What do you invest your time in and what do you not? Where can you step up and lead, and where is it just not for you? And it looks like in the past there's, a new opportunity came through. An opportunity you wanted to invest in because you saw this as leading you into great success, lasting success. Wow. Something huge shifted in your past that became very financially lucrative. It feels like it very quickly went from an idea to this is amazing. It looks like you were learning in the past about leadership, about how to be a good leader, maybe from being around some not so great leaders, and learning about what and who not to invest in. Trusting your gut, realizing that things can be more heart-centered. We don't have to fight. There's enough for everybody. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Wow. So curious if this is resonating. That looks amazing. Lots of lessons learned, and an amazing opportunity at the end of learning those lessons. So now we've got the Ace of Pentacles again showing up in present time, but in reversed. So a missed opportunity or rejected opportunity. It's something showing up. It doesn't feel like you're looking at it. You're not strategizing about it. You're not planning. It feels like you don't even want to consider it. I don't even want to hear about this. What's this missed opportunity? Okay, it fell in the past energy. That's why. So there's something, some opportunity that's showing up, and it feels like it's a hard pass from you. And it's because it's something you've walked away from before and you had to grieve. And it was chaotic and difficult. This still feels like we're talking around work. I'm curious if it's not work for you, if you're reading it in a different way, if you're receiving it. So it looks like you're really hard. So at the beginning of the reading, I said it feels like, take what resonates and leave the rest. That's an idea, not just for tarot reading, but it feels like that's a skill that you are strengthening right now. And that's what I'm getting. You're realizing what's not for you. It feels like you're leaving the past behind you. It's not without difficulty. It feels like there's some type of feelings and grief about the past. Okay, now we're getting some, it feels like you might have a perception, a picture, a lens that you are viewing your world through right now, that love, or like all men are, all women are whoever you're attracted to. Do you know what I mean? It feels like I don't believe that there are honest and genuine people out there. And so because that's the lens you're looking through, the world is showing you the truth of your beliefs, just like the universe loves to do. We're not in a world of what you want, you get. We're in a world of your beliefs dictate your life. You don't get what you want, you get what you believe. So that your challenge is to, if you want love, if you are interested in love, it looks like softening those beliefs, inviting in. I would love to see different aspects of love, people who are authentic. I'm curious what authentic, interdependent relationships would look like, what they would feel like. I wonder what a healthy, loving relationship would be like. So that softens this is my perception, and reality proves to me that I'm correct. You are right. Reality will show you what you believe. But if you are interested in a new way of loving someone, the message here is kind of work on your belief systems. All right, Sagittarius, what's hidden this week is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. something's not working, or someone's not putting in the work, or effort. Okay. It looks like what's hidden is something's not working and you're taking a leap of faith. This could be, again, I'm getting for some, this is around work. I think you realize when something isn't working, and it almost feels like, and out of efficiency, I'm just going to leave that. If it doesn't work, I'm going to take a leap of faith. It looks like you are susceptible to someone from your past right now. Maybe someone... Okay, I could read this several different ways. Let's read this. Something isn't working, so someone's taking a leap of faith. Unguarded, without any protection. And it looks like that makes them vulnerable to pain, getting hurt. There's a lack of care here. It switches from work to love. Some of you might be trying to hide in work and like avoiding love and love connections altogether. It looks like you might have had some really painful experiences in the past, connections starting from your childhood. It feels like it's in your interpersonal relationships that this is love, and it's not love. It's very unloving. And it's enmeshment, and it's toxic, it's addictive, it feels like codependent. You're not allowed to have your own healthy boundaries. That's what it feels like, what's hidden here. So I might be talking to someone who, the moment something doesn't work, they just leave. And I'm getting that might be a pattern for some of you. And if you're interested in not having to just start over, there's a root issue here that's hidden around your heart space, loving yourself, healing those childhood wounds. And learning healthy boundaries. Wow. All right, Sagittarius. The advice for this week is the 10 of Wands. So this is not only, this is burdened, this is tired, this is exhausted. But I'm also getting that it's the end of a exhausting cycle. You're also bringing in the harvest of something that you've been working on for a long time. All this work talk in this reading, it feels like, okay, you might have some sabotage coming up, this week, quite possibly in self-sabotage. What is the self-sabotage? What does Sagittarius need to know? What are the most important messages? Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups. Interesting. You might be sabotaging success in the community, in your environment, in your family. Love in regards to, yeah, you're feeling very defensive around the people, about the people around you. What am I trying to say? Help me. There's something, it feels like you're clinging to something, maybe an old way of being, feeling defensive, wanting support, wanting to be supported by the people around you. I feel like in the past with the competition at work, and then in the present energy with something or someone from the past that you walked away with coming back. It feels like you're revisiting what it is that you would prefer, and using your intuition to make these decisions. That was what I was saying at the very beginning of your reading. Using your discernment. The whole reading has been about use your discernment. What is it that you do want? What messages are for you, and what messages and what people and what situations and what jobs aren't for you. There's there's something about your intuition is really strong right now this week, and use your guidance. If you are in your emotions, I don't know about you, but I can't reach my intuition in a way that I fully trust it when I'm in my emotions, whether that's difficult emotions or wonderful, loving emotions, when I'm full of love and it's, and so I let that flow through and then get grounded and come back to my alignment and make decisions from there. So, all right, Sagittarius, I hope that's helpful. Have a great week. Bye.